You may have noticed the signs and messages at your bank and your ATM. New federal rules on overdraft fees for debit cards take effect this weekend. They're in response to widespread outrage over the old rules that would allow something as simple as a cup of coffee to end up costing consumers a small fortune. Our report tonight from NBC senior investigative correspondent Lisa Myers.
College student Robert Daniel racked up 11 overdraft fees in a few days last year on small debit card purchases. He says because he didn't realize his paycheck hadn't cleared his account. The cost? $385 in overdraft fees.
It was really infuriating because I depended on that money, and it was a large chunk of what I worked a lot over the summer to earn.
Outraged, Daniel protested outside his bank, to no avail. After this weekend, under the new rules, banks can no longer charge overdraft fees on debit card transactions unless you opt in, agree to allow them to do it. If you don't sign up, debit transactions will be rejected if you have no money in your account. Daniel's bank, Bank of America, has gone further and won't allow overdrafts on debit cards, period. So no more $4 lattes or $5 hamburgers that trigger an overdraft fee and end up costing $40.
This is a great first step, but there are still many overdraft abuses that remain.
Banks still can charge overdraft fees on checks and automatic monthly payments. If you opt for overdraft protection on debit cards, there's no limit on how much or how many times you can be charged. And banks still can reorder your transactions to create more overdrafts and maximize their fees. Consumer groups say beware of banks trying to get you to sign up for overdraft protection.
Some banks are trying to trick you into saying yes to a program that enriches the bank and harms you.
Consumer experts say instead look for other overdraft coverage, like linking your checking account to your savings account or to a line of credit. That costs less. A spokesman for the banking industry says overdraft protection helps consumers by saving them the embarrassment of having their debit card rejected, and that more consumers seem to be signing up than expected. Lisa Myers, NBC News, Washington.